What's going on, y'all? Listen, we just finished up Rewind Wednesday and I had an amazing time, y'all. It was a great celebration. You know, usually what we do is show you guys the deals that we had, but this Wednesday was a little bit different. It was that 1K celebration. And as you can see, I still have on my tee. Shout out to Abby. I went into work and she said, hey, I got something special for you. I think you're really gonna like it, and she made this for me, so I appreciate that. Thank you. It was only right that I wore this during my 1K celebration, but shout out to all you guys. It was truly an amazing time, and I cannot thank you enough for your continued love and support, y'all. Now listen, I wasn't gonna do this video, but I said, hey, I didn't open this box during Rewind Wednesday, so I saved it to do it with you guys. I said it's only right. I got this sneaker in. I'm sure there will be some people who really enjoy and want to see this, and could potentially help them decide whether they want to cop it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out another first in my collection. So let's get to this unboxing. Last weekend, there was supposed to be a release of a sneaker, okay? And it got pushed back. Well, this particular sneaker, I put in a raffle. Actually, I put in a couple raffles for, but y'all know my spot in Nashville, Rooted, got me together. So I actually got the notification last week when this shoe was supposed to release. They hit me up via email and said that I was selected. I did think that I was going to be able to bring you guys this review early, but I don't know whether the company told everybody to put a halt on it. They must have, but in the end, I did secure the sneaker, and I got a little personal message. Congrats and sorry for the delay. Thanks for your patience. Definitely. So if you guys are ever in the Nashville area, make sure y'all stop by Rooted and shop with them. Great guys, great store. So always an A1 experience. But yes, we have it. Yeezy 380. Okay. And as you guys can see, it does have that boost on there. This is the Yeezy Boost 380, a size 7.5. You guys know that I typically do a 7.5 or an 8, okay, in Yeezys. Official colorway is pepper. Okay. So straight out the box, we have that pack again. But inside this one, we get red laces. Okay. Now, I wasn't expecting to see red. I don't know if that was a little mistake or what, because I definitely don't see anything in this sneaker that will warrant me to put red laces, but okay. Okay. Like I said, this is a first for the collection. I do not have any 380s, so I was pretty excited. Now that we got them out the box, let's go ahead and put them in a mix. Okay guys, so straight out the box, as you can see, you do get that size tag on there. And looking at these, you know, it definitely gives me that alien vibe, y'all. I know I said that about the 700 V3s, but those are more like a futuristic style now that I'm looking at this version and thinking about, you know, that 700. But it's definitely, both of them are something different, and that's what I really like. And this colorway is definitely something different as well. When I heard pepper, you know, and I seen the images off top, pepper to me is black, but then when I seen the images, I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just something, you know, brown. But in hand, guys, this is definitely a couple different colors. So starting with that outer sole, it is like a gum bottom there, but we also see that boost coming through. Now when we get to that midsole, it's kind of translucent, right? Just slightly, but it has like this brown tone, and then towards the bottom it looks more like a black, but obviously, like I said, it's semi-translucent, so we can't really tell whether it's a brown tone underneath that. So it's kind of hard to tell, but I do like that vibe of that midsole. And then as we move into this upper, that is a prime net material. And what you see, guys, let me get it close there for you, is you see a mixture of grays, and then you have light blue, and you have brown. So all of those colors are infused in there. And then we see this pattern up here with these holes, and then we have that tone. It's like a lighter brown layer up there. And as we move around to the front of the sneaker, we get a different pattern there on that toe box, but all prime net material. And as we move into these laces, we do see that new infinity lacing system, what I like to refer to as the bungee lacing system. You cannot get these off unless you cut it, but that's a feature that I actually like on the sneaker. And it looks like these laces, gosh, are a gray color. So that gray that we see in the sneaker is what we get on those laces. Now, as we move to the medial side of the sneaker, it is not identical. So on the lateral side, where you see more of a lighter brown tone, on this side we actually get that same variation as far as design goes, but that section there is going to be more of a gray tone, and it actually matches the laces. And as I'm noticing right now, right around that collar of the sneaker is the same gray tone. As we move to the heel of the sneaker, same thing, you get that pattern that's going to run throughout the entire sneaker. And that's the one thing that I will say about Yeezys, is when you go to do the reviews, very, very simplistic, guys. But the overall design, like I said, is something different. So I knew that I wanted to add a 380 to the collection. And then let's take a look inside. You guys can see in there, we have that insole that is going to be more of that brown tone, and then we have the Yeezy Adidas in black. Now, one thing that I do notice about this sneaker is around the heel there is some padding in there. Let me see if you guys can see that. There we go. So there is some padding, which is a nice feature to have, a nice addition to the sneaker, because I know a lot of people they get rubbing on their heel, so that should definitely prevent it. Then on the inside, towards the top, you have another size tag, if you guys can see there. There we go. But you guys know I love to add new and exciting things to the collection, so this one was a no-brainer once I seen the color. I'm looking at it like that, guys, because I'm trying to figure out, man, if I can visualize what I would wear with these sneakers. And right now I can't really put it together, but I'm sure I'll come up with something though. Definitely come up with something. So hey, before we get out of here, guys, make sure you have hit that like button and also subscribe to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on anything that I drop, whether it be reviews or whether I go live. Just make sure you guys are connected and tuned in. And I want to say once again, thank you for all your support and stopping by and checking out DReedsHeat. Now let's get into this on foot.
It's been a while since I've been around. I know I just wanna spend this time with you.